In this video, we visited Daou Vineyards. By far up to this point, this was definitely my favorite place to visit. The views from this vineyard were amazing. The grounds were beautiful. Our host, Lisa Raders, was awesome. She treated us so well, and we had really great food, and so I really liked this.
I really liked it too. Yeah, I had a charcuterie board that would blow your socks off. I forget what you had.
I had some sort of seafood thing, I think.
Sounds right.
Yep.
Probably.
So by far, this has to be on your list when you go to Paso Robles.
Yeah, and actually, I think everything we've done should be on somebody's list.
Yeah, that's true too. Sorry.
Yeah, but looking forward to drinking our purchases too at some point in the future.
Enjoy the video.
Cheers.
Cheers. Photo?
A photo.
Man, look at this.
I know.
Man, oh man.
Oh, so beautiful.
Beautiful. So we are at Daou. This is winery number 3 on day 3. And we're glad we don't have a 4th today, for sure, because we just need a break. We're gonna have lunch here, which will be nice, and then we're gonna just go back and chill at the house, and then we have a really nice dinner reservation later. Daou life is beautiful. This is just stunning. Look at this view. Wow.
This is blue cheese, and it's half sheep and half cow, okay? Drizzled with a little bit of honey. Then one next to it is called Atascadero CA, so it is a fresh cow cheese. This is called Juda, So Juda is a washed rind cheese. It's a cow cheese. You can eat the rind. Next to it is, okay, so here we have something. You have quince paste. You do not.
I know, I'm like,
I'll share.
If you want, I can bring you some more. This is pimento cheese, some green olives or some olives, Parma prosciutto, crudo. This is called nduja. Nduja is a roasted red pepper, sun-dried tomato, and salami. It's an Italian salami. It comes in a little jar. Then we have some Charcuterie, that other salami. We have some nuts on there for you. Okay? Perfect. So I'm going to pour you a little bit of Pinot Noir. So this Pinot Noir, we're sourcing the fruit for this from Sonoma County. There's a vineyard up in the Petaluma Gap, which only grows only for Daou. So Daniel found this fruit about 2 years ago, and this is the first time that he's vinted it. So this was our first vintage, 2019. Beautiful, beautiful wine. I'm loving this wine. Nice fruit, a little bit of earth, and just really well balanced. Not extreme earth notes on any of it, not extreme fruit, just really beautiful nose. Pinot sometimes can just have a really funky nose, and I think this is a nice smooth nose on there. So Daniel is our wine maker. George, we say, is our people maker, and he's responsible for everything outside of the bottle. Daniel, everything inside of the bottle. So
I like
Daniel
that.
is our winemaker.
I like that.
George, our promotion person, marketing promotion. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So I'm just going around the other side of Daou, and it just keeps expanding to more and more cool stuff everywhere. All these little spots to sit. Looks like my food just came, so I think I need to rush back to the table, but this is very cool. All right, that's it for now.
Found is Petite Syrah, Pinot, and Tempranillo. Wines that typically would not be put together because you've got some wine from France, some wine from the Basque region, and some wine from Spain. So this wine, as you can see, is a beautiful dark purplish red color. It has that beautiful color that comes in from the Petite Syrah. Pinot is also a dark inky color like that. Pinot comes from the root word tannin. So it has this beautiful tannic structure. And then Tempranillo is a little bit softer wine, a medium body versus a heavy body. And it just kind of rounds it out, puts a little spice on the end, a little bit of smoke and spice at the end. I think it's enhanced with food. Honestly, I think I like it with food, but even without food, it's a beautiful wine. The one I'm pouring for you is a Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. It is 86% Cabernet Sauvignon and 14% Petit Verdot. So this one is a beautiful blend of that Cabernet, and honestly, anything that's 75% or more of a single varietal, you can actually call it that. So we could call this a Cabernet and not disclose anything that's in here. But then as you're tasting it, you would say, what separates this from some other Cabernets that I've been drinking? Why does it have those beautiful perfumey notes on the nose? Where is that aromatics coming from? And then you would taste a different Cabernet and you're like, well, when I was at Daou, I had a Cabernet that smelled like flowers, and now my Cabernet smells like wood and earth. Well, that's because that little bit of Petit Verdot in there brings a lot of those beautiful floral notes and fruit notes on it. Now the Cabernet, the next one I'm going to pour you is our Estate Cabernet Sauvignon. And you're going to smell and taste all those beautiful fruit notes, and you're going to have the same thing. Not quite as perfumey as this, but this one is really beautiful, kind of ramp you up to that big one that we're going to pour you next. So, Eye of the Falcon. The staff named this one because they said, Daniel, pays so much attention to detail. He has the eye of the falcon, you know, like always watching everything that's going on in the vineyard and everything that's going on, you know, everywhere, honestly. He is just very intuitive and very intentional in everything that he does. Nothing is by chance. Everything is with extreme intention. So Eye of the Falcon, beautiful reserve one. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Bye, thank you. Well, this concludes day number 3, winery number 3 at Daou. And this is the amazing view.